Hello, ladies and jelly spoons, and welcome to 24K movies, TV shows, and video game reviews. You guys have been showing my channel a lot of love lately, and I do love it. Well, your boy is back to bring you with another favorite installment of something you may not have seen. I love bringing you things that you may not have heard of, you may not have seen, you don't even know about. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got another one for you. From the years of 2012, I bring to you a TV series called The River. That's right. Look at all these beautiful people. Actually, I think everybody there is attractive. That's pretty insane that everybody has hair goals, everybody looks good, everybody's pretty damn awesome. Yeah, so I want you guys to sit back and relax with your favorite bag of snacks and get ready for these movie tracks and TV series tracks. Maybe even some game tracks. You never know. Where we go, nobody knows. So, ladies and jelly spoons, The River. This is a TV series you may not have heard of, but for very bad reasons. Say if you get The Blair Witch Project, the original movie. You remember when it came out, how it made people feel? You mash that up with Anaconda and probably The Conjuring is the only thing I could think of. And you would have The River. The River TV series. What more can I say about this TV series? This TV series legitly took me places that I didn't think I would go. I didn't think they would go. And one of the biggest reasons why I believe the TV series wasn't kept is because of the subject matter. This series pulled no bars. There were unalivements, brutally. There were ghosts, demons, goblins. There was just so much in this series that if this was made today, it would have to be on just a streaming platform. This could not come out on regular TV, which this did. This came out for network television, which is a surprise because all the great TV series that come out on network television, they cut. If the show sucks, they'll keep it for thousands of years. If it's great, one season, maybe 2 or 3, and that really sucks. So I tell you what, I'm going to show you the trailer. Then I'm going to come back and unpack it for you. Now, this is a spoiler review. All my reviews are spoilers. We don't hold back. If you don't want spoilers, you can turn away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. I'm going to show you the trailer, and then on with the show. I'll come back and I'll unpack it for you. How about that? All right, so stay right there.
Out there. People always tell me that the reason they loved Emmett's show was because they wanted to be part of our own perfect little family.
You get that?
Yes, we got it.
We'll see you next week, I hope.
Your father is not dead. They found his beacon yesterday after 6 months.
I can find the ship. Here, 55 kilometers west.
There's nothing there, Lena. It's not on the map. It doesn't exist.
A boat doesn't just disappear.
Can we go there? Tell the crew.
We found the beacon.
We're close. That was from inside.
It's welded shut from all the way around.
Why would somebody do that?
Oh, God. Down there. He's dead. I don't know what happened.
We're not leaving this close to finding your father. Someone welded the door shut. Someone survived.
There is magic out there. So let's go see it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that was the trailer to The River. Now, your minds did not deceive you. Steven Spielberg made it. The director of all those Paranormal Activity movies that you guys love so much also was on here. So I know what you're saying. With Steven Spielberg and the Paranormal Activity people, and that trailer looked really good, why haven't I heard of it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been incumbent upon me that great TV is always buried. I don't know why. I don't know the point. This series is streaming on a bunch of different platforms, but you have to like pay for it in order to watch it. Most older things that should be free, you notice you have to pay for on streaming platforms, which I believe if they're new things, you should have to pay for them. But if they're older things, they should be free. I don't know why it's not that way. But mine is not to wonder why. Mine is to do and die. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me unpack a little bit of this series for you. When I heard of this series, I am somebody who loves apocalyptic series. I love horror genre. That's why me and a Nightmare Creature, we literally mesh so well because we just have this horror thing in common. But when I heard of The River, I didn't know really what to expect, and I decided, hey, I'm going to jump on it. Now, here's something that you probably didn't also understand about The River. Sylvester Stallone's company produced it. So Sylvester Stallone's company produced it. You had Steven Spielberg at the heart of this, and you had the director from Paranormal Activity. A whole cast full of beautiful characters, and you never knew it. Most of you probably never even saw it, never heard of it. This was back in 2012. Well, ladies and gentlemen, nothing escapes me. And if it's great, I'm going to put you on. If it's shit, I'm going to put you on. But I'm going to let you know The River is not one of those. The River is an amazing TV series. From beginning to end, the pace, the story, this thing should have been a movie. This should have been a movie franchise. This should not have been made for TV. If this was a movie franchise, the world would have seen sequel after sequel after sequel of this. This is better than most movies I've ever watched. Now let's talk about the horror aspects. Let's do good, bad, and ugly. Let's talk about the horror. Number one, this is legit horror. This isn't like, I know most of the things that you see on TV are tame by today's standards, but I don't know what happened with ABC in 2012, but a lot of the things that was allowed to air in this series, you wouldn't see on TV nowadays. Like, there were certain parts that literally was unnerving, disturbing, and hard to watch. It was like I was watching, like I said, the Blair Witch, Paranormal Activity, the first one. Like, you know how when you first started watching those movies, how it made you feel unnerving and how disturbing and how you just literally just watched in pause with nothing coming out of your mouth because you didn't know from one moment to the next what was going to happen. This is exactly what The River is. The River is probably one of the best TV series you've never heard of. And if you are a fan of the genre, if you are a fan of horror, if you are a fan of Spielberg, if you are a fan of Paranormal Activity, if you are a fan of the original Blair Witch Project, if you are a fan of great TV series that pull no punches and show everything, The River is something you definitely want to see. You follow this family as they look for she looks for her husband, he looks for his lost father. There's a lot of family problems. There's a camera crew along with them, and from one moment to the next, they hide what's happening very cleverly. And as the series starts to uncover, if you guys ever played, I don't know if you guys ever played the Blair Witch game. It's a little like that, but on the Amazon River. There is a lot of witchcraft, demonism, ghosts. There's a lot to this series to unpack. So I'm trying to do it justice, but leaving enough intrigue for you to want to watch this, because The River is probably one of the better TV series. And I don't understand, well, I do understand why I didn't get a second season, because they probably got kicked in the teeth for a lot that they showed and a lot that happened in there. Like I said, Watching the show, I wasn't prepared for some of the things that happened because it's network television. Who would have actually thought they would have shown a lot that they showed on television? But this is a gem. This is definitely a hidden gem. Before I go any further, I will give you, and I only do this for series and movies and games that I actually like. Before I go any further, I'll give you my outright rating on this. At 24K movies, this is platinum. This is platinum. This is a platinum series. Having said that, I'm going to probably get kicked in the teeth for the trailer. I was going to show you a scene, but I know I will definitely be hit for giving you a scene, especially for the level of violence on YouTube that's in the show. I don't hear anybody talking about it. I don't see anybody talking about it. And that's why you should watch it. Just like my last review, Eternaut, a lot of people didn't know what it was. A lot of people never heard of it. Nobody even understood. But clearly there is an entire country and world out there that enjoyed it. You guys showed my video so much love. Thank you for the country of Argentina. Thank you for the people that chimed in and gave me those beautiful comments. Thank all of you guys. You guys produced a great product. I absolutely love it, and I will definitely watch season 2. The sad part is there isn't a season 2 of The River, but I will give you great news. The way season 1 ends, it can stand on its own. It can stand on its own. The fact that they never gave us another season is absolute robbery, a travesty, and horrible. But it also goes to show the mindset of what they want seen in this country. And that's horrible because when it comes to subject matter, great TV series, and great stories, we've fallen short so many times lately in this country that it's horrible. And I hate the fact that I have to dig and dive and look, and then when I find these TV series and these movies and these great stories, some of them are decades ago that I never had a chance to watch or see because they were buried. And I'm going to take it on as my responsibility to unbury some of these gems for you. Another diamond in the rough, The River. Man, I keep saying I'm not going to, but well, the trailer showed you a lot. The trailer showed you a lot. Because I don't want to get to the point where I can't show you this, guys, show you this review, because you really need to know that this is a great series and it's a wonderful. I'm not going to say it's something that you can watch with all the family. Definitely younger kids cannot watch some of this because of the subject matter, because of the graphic nature of the scenes that happen in here. If you have a chance to watch it, please do. If you have a chance to stream it, please do. If you can download it and get it, please do. Binge watch the entire, it is a binge watch worthy series. Watch the entire series, and I guarantee you, come back and leave a comment and let me know. Because everybody that I've put on to this series has done the same thing. Everybody's been like, why did I never hear of this? Like, why is there only one season? Because it happens to great shows. Like, just recently, the same network canceled 4 or 5 shows that were performing absolutely amazing. There is another review that I'm going to do today. It's very short. There was only one episode of it on Netflix, and it was the biggest overlooked monstrosity that they've ever done. There was a series that was an apocalyptic series. I was able to get one episode of it because they only made one episode and then they decided not to do it and cancel it. Was the dumbest thing they could have ever done, because from the episode, oh my God. But that's different video. We're here. We're talking about The River. So, it's kind of hard to compare this to anything because of what it has in it. Like, I would say if you took the Blair Witch Project, you took The Conjuring, Paranormal Activity, Anaconda, and you just meshed them together, you would have The River. And this is a TV series. This wasn't a movie. This is a TV series. And I'm going to say Sylvester Stallone Studio, Steven Spielberg, and I'm going to say from the producer of Paranormal Activity, you guys did what you needed to do. My hair stood on end. I had the little chill bumps on my hand. There were some things that happened, like the tree incident. I'm not going to say no more, but there's a tree incident under the tree, which is why I said if you played the Blair Witch Project video game, you will definitely get the under the tree thing that happens in here, and the things hanging from the trees. Like, it was just like, it was bravo, great friggin' series. So The River, never heard of it probably. You probably never even knew it existed, but now you do, and you owe it to yourself to watch it. 2012's The River. We're not talking about the one from Britain and UK with Skarsgård. That's a great show too, but The River, make sure you get the right year, 2012. 2012's The River. Watch it, enjoy it, like it, bring it back here for the comments. Let me know what you thought. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to say goodbye to that pie in the sky. The River. Platinum. Probably one of the best series you've never ever heard of. See you next time. From the Game Dojo, it's your boy the Game Ninja. Take care, guys.